Grandstand Bettors here with your daily free sports pick for Thursday, July 15th. We have an MLB pick for you today, probably because this is the only game that's happening today. The worst week in sports is almost over. This is by far the slowest, most boring week of sports, but tomorrow it's a full MLB slate, and in just a couple weeks, that's right, preseason football is going to begin. Hey guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, smash that like button. Let's talk about yesterday's pick before we get into our MLB pick. Yesterday, it was Game 4 of the NBA Finals, and a great game, if I can say that. Phoenix Suns, Milwaukee Bucks. Milwaukee tied up the series, winning 109-103. The story of the night was Chris Middleton. The guy went for 46-4. And also, as we alluded to yesterday, the Suns kind of dropped off on their three-point field goal percentage. They only had about 30% yesterday. That is about what they had the game before. In the first two games, they were hitting almost 42% combined. They have dropped off in the last couple games, something we should look forward to in Game 5 and 6, or maybe even Game 7. But the other storyline is the free throw attempts. Yes, the refs, again, for the second game in a row, really favored Milwaukee on blowing the whistle. Milwaukee ended up shooting 29 free throws, and the Suns only had 19 attempts. So it looked a little bit one-sided there. Ironically, our pick yesterday was PJ Tucker, at least 6 points. The guy only shot one time and missed. He ended up with 0 points, so not a winner there. It's hard to, though, shoot the ball when Chris Middleton's taking 33 shots, which was 1/3, or just a little bit over than 1/3 of all the shots for the Milwaukee Bucks. So wasn't a winner with PJ Tucker. The guy literally took one shot. He did, to be fair to us, he did get in foul trouble. He had one foul in the first, then 3 more in the second. He had 4 fouls at halftime. The guy was in and out of the game, could not get into a rhythm, picked up his 5th foul very early in the third, and just could not get into the game as much as we need him to. He dropped in minutes by about 4 or 5, and that was, to be honest, surprising that he even got 29 minutes total. So not a winner yesterday. Look to move into today. MLB pick, as we just said, this is the worst week in sports betting. There's so few games, nothing to look at. The only reason we're kind of forcing our hand here is our Best Bet Leaderboard Challenge. That's right. Our Best Bet Leaderboard Challenge is still going strong. We're about halfway through the month. I think RMS is holding on to a lead at the top. It's very close. I know Eddie's climbing the leaderboard, and a lot of you others are very close to the top of the leaderboard. If you have not joined our Best Bet Leaderboard Challenge, you need to do so. Get in today. It's our last month. We give away a cash prize at the end of the month for those of you that are at the top of the leaderboard. Number 1, whoever wins this month is going to take home some cold hard cash. So get on board today. Just put your best bet in the comments below. Without further ado, or gilding the lily, as our friends across the pond say, let's get into our pick of the day for Thursday, July 15th. We're looking at the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. The Boston Red Sox are owning the Yankees this season. They're 6-0. Now, it's kind of funny. They do play 8 games in the next 10 days together. They're going to throw out Rodriguez for the Red Sox. He's 6-5 with a 5.52 ERA and a 1.37 whip. He's faced these Yankees already twice this season. He's 1-0 against them. He's gone 11+ innings, given up 10 hits, 5 earned runs, and had 15 strikeouts over those 2 outings. So he has pitched well against the Yankees. The Yankees have not decided to announce a starter yet, so it's very hard for us to probably go on anything for the game. So we'll leave that up to you guys today. Pick over, under, who's going to win on the money line spread. You know how to do it. Just put those best bets in the comments below. What we are going to look at today is a prop bet for DJ LeMaahieu, and that is going to be to get at least 1 hit. This guy hits .312 historically against Rodriguez, and in the last 25 games, he has hit safely in 17 of those games. So without knowing who the Yankees starter is this morning, I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to go with the prop bet of DJ LeMaahieu. At least 1 hit. I think you can get that at about -115. So Sit back, relax, enjoy the only game on the slate today, the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees, and we'll see you tomorrow with a full MLB slate.